So here we are in the reading section in this video. So read the passage and answer the questions that follow. Okay, so let's read the passage. Few countries can garner as much funny news in a single year as Russia. This was exemplified when a Russian branch of famous pizza company sorely underestimated their consumers when they released a free pizza for life promotion in August. Okay, the offer promised 100 pizza free yearly for 100 years to anyone who got the company's logo tattooed on their body. They were ultimately forced to end the promotion early because too many people took them up on their offer. Okay. The offer proved too simple a challenge for Russians, as the promise of free pizza for life could be achieved in just 3 steps. First, pizza fans were required to get a tattoo of the company's logo in a prominent place. Okay, then that participant was to post a picture of the tattoo on Instagram, Facebook, or this is the name of Facebook version of Russian version Facebook. Okay, so Kontake. Okay, along with the hashtag that roughly translated to hashtag dominance. Okay, now generally the campaigns go like hashtag something, the word related to that. Okay, finally the participant could go to any location to receive their official free pizza certificate. The promotion was initially intended to run for 2 months through October. Okay, but after just 5 days, more than 300 posts of tattoos with the promotional hashtag went up on the Instagram alone. The pizza shop was subsequently forced to shut the operation down as profit losses posed a very legitimate threat. Right. The company seemed to believe that only a few people would be crazy enough to get tattoos of their logos for free food. It seemed like paying a couple of people in pizza for permanent ad space was a pretty even exchange, right? Perhaps they simply underestimated just how good their pizza really is. Meanwhile, tattoo shops all over Russia probably reaped some benefits from this deal. So question number 31. Choose the best title or heading for the passage. Now, I hope the passage is clear to you. Now, let's see the heading for that. Pizza for everyone. Okay. Daredevil Russians, it's possible. This is also possible. Tattoo love, no. Tattoo love will not be there. Simple and savory, no. These two are invalid things. Okay, so I would go with option Daredevil Russians, and pizza for everyone will not be there. Let me explain you. Daredevil Russians means when the particular company introduced this advertorial campaign, they thought that it would be a dare for the Russians to get a tattoo on their body, and rarest of the rare person will come or approach to them for having that pizza offer, 100 pizza per year for 100 years. Now, once that advertorial campaign was out into the public, the whole thing went opposite, or the table turned around. Okay, it was just the opposite thing that happened. That means it became pizza for everyone. Everyone came to them, to the company, and approached with a tattoo to have that 100-year free service pizza, right? So after having that advertisement, the campaign became this. But initially, this was the campaign. Probably this heading would be more suitable, right? Now come to question number 32. What does the company wants its customer to do? Post pictures on Instagram? No. have free pizza? No. I think there is somewhere in the paragraph also. You can go to that paragraph and check that. What was that? I think this was the thing. The company wanted company's logo. Challenge each other? No. Challenge each other is not there. This is the thing. Actually, when you are tattooing something on your a prominent body part, then the company is getting some sort of advertisement or doing a sort of an advertisement to different people that you meet, whom you meet actually. Okay, so that's a sort of advertorial campaign only for that company. Now coming to question number 33, the company's offer promised what? Offer promised 100 pizza, yes, 100 pizza, but 100 free pizzas yearly for 100 years. Yes, this was that. Cash prize, no. Free publicity, no. Question 34. How many people posted on Instagram? It was around more than 300. So, yes, this is the correct option. What does the word subsequently mean in the second paragraph? Let's see. Luckily. Luckily means something happening by luck. Okay. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately means something happening by bad luck. Okay. So, formerly means something happened earlier. Okay. No. Eventually means something to happen afterwards. A particular event that is to happen after one targeted event. Okay, so that is eventually, that is destined to happen after this. So this will be the answer. So subsequently means eventually only. Now for question number 36 to question 40, you have to read this particular passage following and answer the questions that follow it. So let's read. It isn't often that the Florida police play tricks on the citizens that live in the area, but it seems they may have just started. Okay, there is usually no end of strange news coming out of this state, but this just seems too good to really be true. Recently, a man dressed as Fred Flintstone, a famous cartoon character who lived in the Stone Age, was pulled over by the local police for reportedly exceeding the speed limit in his handcrafted footmobile, made to look like the famous vehicle from the Flintstones. Okay? It is a foot-powered car that works by the driver running along inside the car with their feet on the floor. Okay? In the Stone Age, they didn't have engines, so manpower was the only option. The video has become a viral Facebook post from the local sheriff's office. Sheriff's office, some authority in the area is sheriff, official. Now, a sheriff's deputy in Pasco County, okay, it's not country, Pasco County, county is an area, okay, pulled Don Swartz over on November 4th in the Meadow Ponte subdivision housing development in Wesley Chapel. Wrote the Miami Herald. Miami Herald is a newspaper. So this was written in Miami Herald, right? The man had fashioned his smart car to look like a near identical version of the footmobile that Fred Flintstone operates with his feet in the 1960s cartoon series The Flintstones. So the name of the cartoon series is The Flintstones, right? The man even went as far to take the side doors of his vehicle to make his footmobile look more authentic. Okay? Swartz did dress up and drive around in his footmobile, but the traffic stop was not entirely legitimate according to WBTV, who wrote that the traffic stop was stacked, with no real citation issued on property seized. Okay? Nevertheless, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office documented the incident and posted it to their Facebook page, along with photos of Mr. Flintstone and his vehicle. At the tail end of their Facebook post, the Sheriff's Office explained, "A very special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Don and Trina Swartz for being such great sports. Yabba-dabba-doo." Perhaps this is a sign that it was just some marketing by the sheriff's office, right? Irrespective, they have risen their profile, showed they have a sense of humor, and raised awareness of speeding in built-up areas. That sounds like a win for everyone. Now, after you have read the paragraph, it was a big paragraph, okay? So we have question 36. Choose the best title or heading for the passage given. So, Stone Age speeding fine. Police catch bad driver. No, it was not a bad driver. Cops seize car. No. Man ruins car pulling holes in it. No. I think this is the option. Stone Age speeding fine. Okay. Who is Fred? Question 37. Who is Fred? Fred is a regular man. No. A policeman in Florida. No. A sheriff in Florida. No. He was a cartoon caveman. A cartoon character. What did the car use? Question 38. The car used foot power. Okay. And 39 is, it is quite clear this may be an or a prank gone wrong. No. Important arrest. Difficult situation for Fred. Yes, it was difficult situation for Fred. Hoax by police. Hoax by police is the correct answer, I think. It was police who high-handedly made all these things. But it could have been little simple if police ignored this particular event. Okay. So question 40. What is the meaning of the word legitimate in the given paragraph? Third paragraph. You can turn to the paragraph and shift the video towards left and check what is written in the third paragraph and answer this question. So I would think it is appropriate. The answer is appropriate. Legitimate means appropriate. Lawless means something not following the law. Considerate means you are more justified, you are more reasonable. That is considerate. And you are merciful to something. That is also considerate. Unbelievable means it is not believable. Okay, something that is like that. And appropriate means it is what should happen is happening. Okay, that is called appropriate. Now we are here with the next section, spoken and written expression. Okay, for question number 41 to question 45, you have to follow certain rules. That is, you have to choose the most suitable option to complete each conversation. One conversation will be given, and somewhere in the conversation there will be a fill in the blanks, the dash there. So you have to fill that from the options. So here we go. Question 41. Ali is saying, "This is so tough. I feel I'm in a bit of dash." So I'm in a bit of dash. I'm in a bit of storm. No, there's nothing called like that. There's nothing called bit of breeze, bit of rain. There is something called in a bit of fog. Okay, so we would go with fog. Ali is saying, "This is so tough. I feel I am in a bit of fog." Bit of fog means, it means at loss, confused. Or sometimes bit of fog is also used like in a haze. Okay, I hope you have seen that usage. And it is also called preoccupied. Question 42. Harry, I play computer games for about 4 hours a night. Then Bob is saying, really? I dashed the habit last month and I have so much free time now. It's great. So what would be there? I was kicked, no. Grammatically wrong. I kicked is possible, but let me see. I am kicking, no. He has already done that. Have kicked is possible. But the thing is that kicked and have kicked, there is a difference in that. Have kicked will be the answer, kicked will not be, because he has done that in the near past, right? Not now. So when you are doing something now, you can say that I kicked it, okay? But when you have done that in the near past, you have to say I have kicked, right? So option D will be the answer. Next, come to question number 43. Son saying, Mom, where are the scissors? Mom is saying, I couldn't say. I searched dash for them yesterday. I searched in and over, near and far, high and low, left and east. These are all, high and low is not for this purpose. High and low is for some good things happening in your life and some bad things happening in your life. That is high and low. Okay. And in and over, no. This usage is wrong. I think near and far. I searched them everywhere. Okay. So question 44. Edward, who is this? Carl saying, this is my cousin. Can't you see the dash? Can't you see the likeness? Can't you see elevation, model, design? No, these are wrong. Can't you see the elevation? What elevation? There's nothing like that. I think, can't you see the likeness? I, myself and my cousin both look alike. You can say or present a sentence like that, that we do look alike. That is why you can say that this is my cousin. You should be sure about that. Okay. So likeness will be there. Now coming to question 45. Marley is saying they dash it all their own way. Okay. They dash it all their own way this evening. So I think haven't had, yes, okay. Don't had, no. They haven't it, no. Hadn't had, no. They haven't had it all their own way this evening. That would be the answer. This achiever section, it's the last section. So for question 46 and 47, you have to follow that, you have to choose the word to fill the blank. Okay, like this. So question number 46. The report suggested that we all need to start dash our carbon footprint. Okay. To start reduction. If it is reduction, then there should be off also. So this will not be there. Reduce is grammatically wrong. Reduces is also grammatically wrong. I would go with option C. The report suggested that we all need to start reducing our carbon footprint. Okay, question 47. Okay, question 47. We have had a dash conversation and have come to a compromise. We have had a behind conversation. No, it's wrong. Rear conversation, this never happens, like behind conversation, rear conversation. Far conversation is not. We have had a stern conversation. Stern means serious, strict, and sometimes severe also. So choose the synonym for question number 48. Here you have to find the synonym. So what is resolute and what is its synonym? So synonym means the same meaning. Okay. Resolute actually means it is determined. If you are decided to do something, it is called you are resolute. Okay. So admirably purposeful decision. Okay. Decisive or being decisive. So that is called resolute. So resolute, pleasant is not a meaning of resolute. Religious is different meaning. Systemic, no. I would go with option D, adamant. that is also determined. You are very much determined that you would do this. You are adamant in doing that. Okay. Now come to question 49. Here you have to see the antonym. Okay. So opposite meaning. So strut. So strut means it's stiff, something stiff, erect, or maybe saying apparently arrogant gait. Okay. So I would go with option hold up no, remove no, employ no. So I would go with option conceal. Conceal means you are hiding something. Okay. So there is the meaning of resolute. There is the meaning of resolute. There is the meaning of strut. Okay. S-T-R-U-T. S-T-R-U-T. Strut. Strut means stiff, erect, apparently arrogant gait. Okay. So the opposite of that would be to conceal. That means you are very much showing something. If it is meaning like that, you are hiding something will be the opposite meaning. Conceal. Okay. So conceal, to hide, to cover, to keep a veil, to remain in cloak, in disguise, suppress yourself, be quiet, that is to remain silent. All these are equivalent meaning of the opposite of strut. Okay. So question 50, and you have to choose a suitable word to complete the conversation in this particular gap. Okay, so Paul is saying, I will not let my efforts go dash vain. I will keep trying until I am successful. So this could be in vain actually. You need not have to see anywhere. It's in vain for sure, because in vain means to waste something. To waste something is called in vain. So I am not going to waste my efforts. I will keep trying. Okay, I will keep trying so that whatever efforts I have given earlier will not go in vain, and I will be successful in the near future. Very nearly I will be successful. So students, we complete here the whole Set A question paper of IEO 2019-2020 exams. Hope you liked it. Give us a like and share it. Subscribe to my channel by hitting the bell icon and keep your suggestions in the comment box. Thanks.